Okay, guys, 91 days, episode 8, man. Yo. So we got Nero, he's the head of the Venettis. We got Fango still doing his thing, holding the island. And they went ahead and brought in this new kind of detective, and everything into the situation at the bureau to kind of deal with all this shit with the mafia that's going on, named Delphi. Okay, now the entire problem with that, all right, and this is what I was gonna say during the reaction, is that if you have somebody that is coming in to clean up, and he is going to be the head guy, all right, that is leading this, this mission to go ahead to take everything down, to clean up the problem and everything, and all the all the shit that's going on with the mafia and all this crime and shit. That person particularly, okay, cannot have any ties. He can't. Delphi would have been perfect if he didn't have family. Alright? He can't have family. Or he can't have family that is known of. Alright? But it's best that he just doesn't have family. You need to find someone that can go ahead and take on that role, that is as ambitious as he initially was. Okay? To not take bribes and all that shit, that doesn't have any weaknesses. Alright? Any noticeable, blatant, outright weaknesses, such as having a family. Can't. Now, thankfully, his family didn't die. He said, "Look, this is your last warning," and they blew up that fucking car. And if they were in that car, they would have been toasty. You know what I'm saying? Like old school Mortal Kombat, toasty. They would have been toasty as shit. All right, they just would have been. But that shit happened. He was like, "There's a halt in the investigation." That shit was put in the paper the next fucking morning. Because that's what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but here's the thing. Here's how it could have happened two different ways, though. If his family did get toasty, real toasty, that could have made him fucking just like go be like, you know what, fuck this shit, they're going down. So it could have made him be even more eager to go through the investigation to take everyone out, or he could have been a broken man over it and just been like, you know what, I'm done. Like, it wasn't, you know what, I'm done. But they got him to halt the investigation. Now, there was an attempted hit on Nero, and come to find out that it was fucking Corteo that leaked the fucking information. And Fango wanted him to work with him. His boy the one dude even told him, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want to do part of it. I hate the mafia and all this shit." And he basically kind of refused him, but Fango asked him to come out there and showed him, "Look, I have no use for you no more. I have the recipe. I got the recipe for your shit. So I don't need you." And he was about to beat his ass with a goddamn golf club, but he was like, "You know what? Just go. And maybe I'll go ahead and just tell the Venettis who was giving me information." So if he would have left, he still would have been put in the shitter. That's why he was like, "You know what, fuck this shit." He came at it with that fucking bottle, boom, stabbed him in the fucking throat or the chest with the fucking broken bottle. They got the goddamn phone and proceeded to beat the living shit out of him, yo. Fango was done. He destroyed him. But the thing is that when they come to see, when Fango's people come to see him dead, they're gonna know who did it, because they're gonna know that he came. The driver dropped him off. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, are they really going to want to go after him, or is someone just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna take his place? Are they really gonna see him as someone they need to take out? I don't know. What he needs to do, he needs to get the fuck out of there. He needs to get the fuck out of there. Cut his ties, cut his bonds, get the fuck out of there. As for... I just don't know what to say about our boy, though. It seems like, because when Corteo was talking to him, he was like, look, you dragged me into this shit. He was like, here, didn't you want to go to college? He was like, you dragged me into this shit. And the thing is, he did drag him into it. He did. He wants revenge, and it seems like he wants it so bad. It almost seems like he's... I understand he needs to get into the family to find out who this other person is that helped kill his family members and shit like that. But it almost seems as if he's filling in perfectly. He's fitting in, and it almost seems like he kind of enjoys it, you know? I still think he wants to get rid of Nero, but he's baiting his time to find out, I guess, who this other person is. But I think his vision and his path for vengeance is clouding his vision over his boy, Corteo. And he's seeing him going through this shit, and he's not doing nothing about it, you know, and it's fucked up. They're supposed to be the tightest. They're supposed to be brothers, you know? And after what he just did to Fango right here, I don't know, man. I'm really not sure exactly how this is going to plan out. I mean, is he going to go back to the Venettis? Obviously, there's other people that know that Corteo was giving them the information. But at the same time, if he goes back to the Venettis and be like, look, Fango's no more, he's done, I killed him, and explains why, they'll probably pardon his ass. He'll be like, okay, where Fango's had the picture. I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about it, man. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. See my videos go live. I'm CenTruL. This is AnimeCenTruL. I'll holler at y'all later. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.
Growing up, I was worthless, untalented, someone that is rather worthless. Something's wrong with my brain, a short circuit. Hopefully one day my dream and quirk will surface. In a world where heroes are born and worshipped. Heroes and villains fight to achieve their purpose. I daydream.